Okay, so I'm back. I got my hands on camera now, so, but that's cool. That's cool. Let me turn down my music just a little bit. It's a little too loud for me. All right, so I just need it very subtle. So we just got a couple people in here already. I'm just going to go down the list and say hello to everybody, and then I'm going to tell everyone who's new. If there's anybody who's not returning, they're here for the first time, I'm going to tell them what it is that we do here. So I'm going to say hi to Breezy Breezy. How are you doing? Big Mama 11. Okay, you want to know what's coming up for you in this month of June. Awesome. Okay, and then we have Kiki. Hi, Kiki. Thank you for coming back again. And then we have Juliet, and we have Julissa, and Mama B. Mama B. Okay, so the way this works is everybody, you can get either a free yes or no question if you like to. However, I am going to elaborate on the question. It's not going to be one card. If it's free, if you want it to be free and you just want to know if it's a yes or no, just ask it in like a yes or no type of format, okay? That way, you know, we can go ahead and move on to the next. But I am going to elaborate and pull you, you know, multiple cards. If you want to donate, you can donate $5. $5 to my Cash App or to my PayPal. And you can ask whatever you want, however you want to add it, okay? And of course, when you donate to the PayPal or to Cash App, you will get the pendulum reading as well. And if you'd like just the pendulum alone, you just donate $1, okay? That's all it is, just $1 for just the pendulum reading, okay? But not a lot of people really want that because they want more information behind that. So I'm just going to go ahead and pick at random. No one really is on a list. The only time there's a list is if you donate. So if you donate, please tell me that you donated, and you should get your priority reading, meaning that you can ask whatever you want, and meaning that you are going to be above anyone else who gets like a free question. You're supposed to go first, okay? All right, so let's see. I'm going to pick at random the first question of the night. What's the first question of the night? All right, so we have Big Mommy 11. Okay, we're going to find out what's coming up for Big Mommy 11, even though it's not quite in a yes or no format. We're going to see, is there any prosperity for Big Mama 11 in the month of June, since that is a yes or no format. Prosperity for Big Mama 11. Prosperity for Big Mama 11 in the month of June. Yes or no, prosperity in the month of June for Big Mama 11. Is there prosperity coming for Big Mama 11 in the month of June? You got some big stuff coming. I'm going to tell you that. I'm going to pick one more card to give me an explanation. Okay, well, we had two cards come out. You got some big things. Actually, you do. You do have some big things that are coming for you. The back of the deck, you got the Death card, Big Mommy 11. So you could either be dealing with the Scorpio or just Scorpionic energy. But I feel like for the month of June, I think definitely something that you've been avoiding, is time to go ahead and start paying attention to that. You're going to start pruning dead ends in your life, whether that be people, whether that be jobs, whether that be situations. It's time to kind of prune back, you know, cut back on something. Maybe you could be starting something like a healthier plan for yourself, whether it be mentally or emotionally, and that includes cutting people out. That includes cutting out bad habits, situations, things like that. So you're definitely going to be coming into a new you, like making a new steps towards being better during the month of June here. Okay, like I said, we have the 8 of Cups being reversed. So this is telling me automatically that you've been dealing with people who make you feel like, okay, I kind of want to give up. I kind of want to walk away. But with the 8 of Cups being reversed, this is telling me that you have stayed a little bit too long. Maybe you've been a little bit too nice to people. Maybe some people haven't been getting the message. Maybe some people haven't been getting the hints. But this is like your sign that you've probably overstayed your welcome, or either someone who needs to be cut away has overstayed their welcome as well, okay? Now, this is where you got like majors in place, okay? Because you had the death card, and now you have temperance and the star, okay? So things, once you cut away from things, once you cut away this person that has overstayed their welcome, it appears that things are going to start balancing themselves out. You get a chance to rest, you get a peace of mind, because the star card is about mental health, it's about physical health. So you could be more so nurturing yourself and kind of taking better care of yourself, because you don't have that negative stagnant energy from whatever, whoever, and however that you used to think. Okay. Also, it looks like family is going to be something very important. Maybe you could be like spending more time with family, because we have the 10 of Cups and then we have the Knight of Wands. So either you could be going somewhere with your family, or either it just means that you could be like really embracing your family, spending a lot of time. Some people in the month of June have a lot of like what do they call that? Family reunions. So maybe you're going to be having a family reunion, or maybe you're going to be reunited with someone who is from a long distance. So that's pretty much what I see. There is a lot of prosperity in the month of June, but it involves you cutting away a lot of dead ends, a lot of ends that really lead to nowhere. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much like a general reading for you. Thank you, Big Mommy 11, for coming to the channel. Let's see. And we have a donation already. We have Julissa. I'm going to write your name down, Julissa. Thank you so much for donating. And then I'm going to get your question going. Let's see. Let's write down. All right, Julissa. All right. Julissa. All right, honey, what is your question? What's your question? And you said this resonates. Thank you. I'm glad it resonates for you. All right, Julissa, you said, where am I on my journey of finding love of my life, the future husband? So where are you? Where are you? Or is it maybe it's where is the hubby? Maybe he could be looking for you too. You never know. Could be looking for you. All right, so Julissa wants to know, where is she in finding her love of her life? Where is she on her journey? Where is Julissa when it comes to the journey of finding the love of her life? Cut into 3. Where is Julissa? Where is Julissa when it comes to finding the love of her life? Where is Julissa when it comes to finding the love of her life? Looks like you still got a long way to go. Hold on. You still got a little ways to go. Yep, I knew it. Okay, and then we'll do a little pendulum question too, okay? So the 2 oracle cards that I'm getting is Apollo, which is inquiry. All right, so first of all, I still have the Page of Swords here. Sometimes the Page of Swords can be seen as a student or a person who's seeking knowledge, seeking information, okay? I feel like right now is not the time for you to really focus on finding your partner, because the overall energy on the back of my deck is the 7 of Pentacles, all right? I feel like you have set out on a journey that you need to finish this first. You need to finish this journey first. 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Coins is about a prolonged or waiting a little bit longer, or not yet, or not, it's not ripened yet. The time is not ready. It's not ripe. You have to finish out the plan. You have to carry out the plan, and you cannot, it is not a good idea to stop in the middle of what you're doing to search for something else. Do you see what I'm saying? To search for something else, or to inquire about something else. I think that this is in telling that you're still a student, and there's still a much that you have to get together. You still have to gather as much information about the world and people around you, so that you can be ready for this person here, okay? Also, I'm feeling like this person is not quite ready for you yet, okay? There's a lot of things going on in this person's life, in your future husband's life right now, okay? We have Set with the word chaos. Also, Set deals with like the darkness sometimes. It deals with like just darkness and unknownness, all right? I feel like this person is they're not quite stable because we have the Knight of Coins or the Knight of Pentacles reversed. This can mean that this person is like, they're not ready to put forth the commitment, all right? You have something that you're committed to, and you're a person who is very, very committed. But I don't think that this person right now in their life, they're not ready to make any type of really serious commitments at this time with the Knight of Pentacles being in reverse, all right? I feel like maybe they're enjoying a lot of things. Maybe they're enjoying single life as well. Could be because my Nine of Pentacles is my single ladies card or my single individuals card, okay? What's up, Sunflower? How are you doing? You said, I doubt that he's looking for me. Guys aren't that spiritual. You don't know that. It might be. You never know. But yes, definitely it looks like you need to kind of focus on finishing up being a student, okay? Inquire about other things, okay? There's other things out there that need your attention here. But I do not feel that this person is ready for a very big commitment right now, okay? So this Seven of Pentacles on the back of my deck is just saying it ain't time yet. It ain't time. So you got a long way to go. Seven of Pentacles is about a long journey, the long journey ahead, okay? And right now it's not the perfect time to really just inquire about your person because he's not really ready for that type of relationship just yet. He's not ready for what it is that you're looking for, okay? He's not your husband yet. He's not husband material yet. Sometimes you have to go through things in order to be the person that, you know, that will fit your life. You know, this person has to go through some things first. Said focus on finishing school. Basically, that's what it feels like Spirit is saying. Focus on finishing school. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like Spirit is saying, definitely. Okay. So you said I'm doing good. I was talking to you talking to your neighbor? What they talking about? Now I ain't gonna get all in your business. What your neighbor talking about? Some guys are spiritual though. You never know. Some guys are, especially the type of guy that you're looking for. I just see him being a spiritual person in some way. But I don't feel like he starts off being spiritual. All right, so let me go back to, okay, yeah, so absolutely. Christina, you're here, Christina. So happy to see you. Christina, if you like a reading, let me know. Let me know. Anytime, let me know. Okay, so I'm going to see if, who is it? Kiki? Kiki, let me know if you're here. Oh, maybe this isn't a question. You said, will Javante the Sag contact me this month? Oh, it is a question. Okay. Kiki, if you're here, let me know. Post an emoji or something. It's your night off. Awesome. I'm glad it's your night off. You're welcome, Julissa. I'm doing fine. Like, I've been eating a lot of meat because of the holiday that just passed. But today I switched it up and I ate a little bit of pasta. So I've been feeling really heavy, and I could tell it, like, you know, I can tell that I feel heavy and a little bit more sluggish whenever I'm just eating a lot of meat. So Kiki is not here, so I'm going to go ahead and go on to the next person to see if anybody else is here. I have a feeling it's going to be a little bit of a slow night, but that's cool. That's cool. Okay, let's see. Make sure you guys ask your question in the form of a donated for Tabitha. Okay, so let's find out what Tabitha needs to know. Thank you, Sunflower, and thank you, Tabitha. Let's go ahead and get your question out the way. What is your question, honey? What's Tabitha's question? Is Tabitha in the chat too? Maybe I missed her. Oh, Kiki is here? Okay, Kiki. Well, then I'll try to get to you after I do Sunflowers because there was a question. I'll get to you, Kiki. I'll get to you. I'll try to get to you after all my donations are done, okay? What's your questions, Sunflower? What's your Tabitha's question? Career reading. Okay, let's find out. What does Tabitha need to know about career reading? I'm sorry, about her career. What does Tabitha need to know about career? What does Tabitha need to understand about her career? Ooh. More information to describe about this career. One more card. One more card. The 15 tab of this career. Ooh. Okay, so it looks like Tabitha is going to be doing some traveling here. All right, either she's going to be doing traveling or either she's going to be having like heavy influence from people who are from like outside of her, from outside of her circle. Like she's going to be meeting a lot of people. And I think in meeting a lot of people, this is going to be like a really, I don't want to say like a rude awakening, but I do sense that some of the people are not always going to be for her best, out for her best. Highest and greatest good. I'm going to say that, okay? Because we do have the keyword being deception. So she might be having people who feel like they're whispering things into her ear, maybe feelings of self-doubt. You see how the lady is grabbing her chest. Maybe this is a sign of not being very confident or comfortable in her position, feeling like she's not, doing the best that she can. But I feel like this is spirit trying to tell her to not really listen to people or not listen to the naysayers, because I feel like there's a lot of people around her who doubt her, okay? And also we notice that there's a circle around the lady. This to me is like a symbol of protection. So it feels like she kind of needs to protect her sanity and her mindset when it comes to what it is that she can do, okay? I do feel like she's going to be put out there in the world, possibly on her own, because usually once we get to number 21, or maybe it could be meaning something going on this year in the year 2021, that once we've reached the end of a cycle, we start going back into the full again, which is 0. So she's going to be getting out into the world. Maybe she's not going to be so sure of herself. Spirit wants to tell her that everything is going to be okay. Don't listen to the naysayers. Keep your circle very close and very tight as well. I mean, there's going to be some people who truly are your friend. There's going to be some people who don't always mean you the best. And I can tell that this is going to be very difficult for her because we have the 9 of Wands and then we have the King of Swords. So King of Swords automatically says that she knows her stuff, okay? Also, the King of Swords, even though, if you notice, the bird has a crown, even though the King of Swords is very knowledgeable about a lot of different things, they have a hard time sometimes like using it and displaying that because of the self-confidence factor, okay? Because we have the 9 of Wands. So I do feel like maybe if she has any blockages, it's mostly due to her own blockages that she has, okay? I think that the King of Swords is really good with talking and words like that, but sometimes the confidence is what is key. So I'm getting 2 people with their head down. So this is kind of like saying, keep your head up. I'm getting 2 people here with their head sort of in a downwards position. So that's why I'm feeling like it may be a confidence factor, but she is very smart. We have the King who wears the crown on their head. So maybe this is a lot of knowledge energy is what I'm seeing. I do sense that towards the end of her career or towards the end of her learning journey or whatever it is she's going through, she is definitely going to be bringing in some cake. She's definitely going to be bringing in some butter because we got the golden coins. We have 10. Also, I feel like this could be something that really reflects onto the family too. I feel like sometimes when we have the 10 of Pentacles, this is about family wealth and building family wealth. She's starting at a really good, healthy foundation for herself. She's building a good, healthy, sturdy foundation for herself. And I do believe that she will be able to pass this on. There's like a legacy, something to be passed down with the type of job that she's going to have here, okay? Also, it doesn't end there because at the end, we actually have the vast universe and then we have the 3 of Wands again. So I'm feeling like she's out venturing, searching for the next big move, either literally a move or either this could be like her next big project or her next big thing to do. I just feel like there is going to be something else that she's looking for because there are so many things that she's interested in. Her career is not going to stop there. We have the vast universe just representing the fact that number 1 is spirit. So that's just saying that she's going to have a lot of things that she's interested in. And I think she's going to go for it eventually more than just what she went to school for. There's going to be a lot of things that she's going to be interested in and she's going to go for those things. Okay. Now, I don't know why this is, but I have a loving woman. So I'm feeling like there's going to be someone to come in who's a female and who's going to help her and guide her throughout her career. There's going to be a person to help her, show her the ropes. This might be just a person who's like just working with her and making sure that she's in tip-top shape so that she can be the best worker that she can be in whatever field that she chooses. So there is one person, one female that is going to be very mature, and she's going to be very caring when it comes to how she directs Tabitha in her career, okay, in her career choices as well. Maybe she could be heavily influenced by this person. All right, so that's pretty much all I have. What's up, Renee? How are you doing today? So yeah, I really do think that Tabitha has a lot of stuff that that's going to be working in her favor, but just make sure that she knows that there's not everybody's going to be in for her best interests. Okay, make sure that Tabitha knows that. All right. What? Donated for my boo-boo ass too. Say her homegirl's eating grapes. She's next to me. Aw. Aw, that could be it too. All right. So let's see. We have another donation, right? For sunflower. So let me go ahead and get my cards mixed up, and then you go ahead and tell me your question, or tell me where to look for your question. And I appreciate everybody being you're relaxing. That's cool. I need to be relaxing too. Look, I got my robe on. One day I'm gonna be one day I might be on the camera with my face out, with my little robe on, relaxing and stuff, chilling out, relaxing, shooting some cars or whatever, I don't know. So but I feel like I'm a little bit relaxed. I just got through digging in the garden. My hands are actually kind of clean now, but I was digging in the garden earlier. So I took a little shower, washed off the muck. And I decided, all right, I don't feel like getting completely dressed. I'm just going to put on something comfortable. I do have on some clothes underneath here, but it ain't like, all extravagant and stuff. Thank you. Okay. Oh, shit. And I forgot what that damn question was. Oh, what was the damn question? Well, text it to me. Shit, I forgot the question already. Text me. I forgot the question. Kiki donated. Oh, I didn't know Kiki donated. Kiki, you donated. Thank you so much for donating, Kiki. I didn't know. Where did you donate to, Kiki? Let me know. Okay, I'll answer it later. Your lights are flickering. What? That's crazy. I wonder who's in there with you. Who's in there? Who's in there with Renee? Who's trying to send a message down through Renee? No, I'm just playing. Okay, Kiki, I'm going to go ahead and do your question. I didn't realize that you had donated. I didn't notice that you had donated. I'm sorry. Go ahead and tell me what your question was. You said you thought she did? Well, I know I told her I would pick at random. If there's no one else who donated, then I'll go ahead and pick Kiki. Because I told her I would go ahead and pick her question next. I didn't realize somebody had donated. Donations always get priority reading. Okay, so I might have to skip her again because I don't think Kiki is maybe she left again. I don't do readings unless you're in the chat, okay? Okay, okay, there we go. When will I hear from Javante the Sagittarius? Okay. All right. So let's see. Did you donate, Kiki? I just want to know. You just need an update. Did you donate? Yes or no? I was going to donate for a pendulum reading. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So you didn't donate, but that's okay. And let me know if you do donate, okay? Just like say it in capitalized letters or some shit. I don't know. Thank you, Kiki. Okay. When will Kiki hear from Javante the Sagittarius? Let's find out. When will Kiki hear? Let's put it here and split it here. Oh, my deck is upside down. Okay. Hold on. Let me get my, I got something else. Yeah. When will Kiki hear from Sagittarius? Yeah, you know something? Ooh, it looks like it's gonna be a minute, okay? All right, so I have the Four of Wands right now. It feels like right now, Javante is trying to get things in order. He's trying to like work himself up from the bottom. He's trying to become stable in some way. I don't know if this has something to do with his home life or how he supports himself on a financial level, but I feel like this is him trying to get stable, okay? All right, and then we have look. Okay, I'm just gonna say, and I don't think this is anything that has anything to do with you, but right now Javante is really going through some things. I have two dark cards, and then I have one card that is lighter, but it still is the Ten of Wands. So Javante is burdened with something right now. He is burdened with something, and he feels like he cannot control it. Oh, he feels like the control is out of his hands. Like maybe perhaps he feels like he's been cheated out of life, or it feels like maybe he feels like he could have done something better. Also, he's just not in a great mental space with the Nine of Swords here. Okay, I feel like maybe he may even be having a hard time sleeping or concentrating during the daytime. He feels like time is getting away from him. And then also we have the card that says ship has sailed. So I really am feeling like this person is really still trying to work out a lot of things amongst himself. I don't feel like there is going to be no time soon is what I'm going to say. I'm going to say no time soon. And if you donated, did you donate it? Yes, that's correct. That's correct. Yes, that's correct. Judy Anderson. That's it. I'm going to go ahead and use the pendulum to kind of find out, when could there possibly be a sign of communication, because my card says the ship has sailed. Okay. So I feel like, oh, it's not in focus. Well, to me, I just feels like this person is really going through some things, but they are trying to get stable right now. Okay. They're really trying to get stable. It could be financially, it could be things going on with the home. It's like they just can't get settled in, and they feel like time is getting away from them because we have the moon in the back, and sometimes the moon has to deal with a phase that they're going through. Okay. But I feel like the phase is almost over with. Okay. The phase is almost over. All right. So let's find out. All right. So we're connecting with our crystal, and we're just asking Spirit to please tell us when is Kiki going to hear from Javante? When can Kiki hear from Javante? When can Kiki hear from Javante? Okay. I'm feeling like either on a Tuesday, but I'm also recognizing the number 9 here. Okay. I'm feeling like the number Tuesday is something significant, but I'm also recognizing the number 9. Okay. So that could literally mean, that can be the 9th. That could be, I don't know what day the 9th is, but the 9th is a specific day, or either on a Tuesday. Okay. So this could also be 9 p.m. I'm just saying, just keep the number 9 in mind. But a Tuesday is something very significant as well, okay? Tuesday. All right. So hopefully that kind of resonates for you. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next question, unless there was something else that you needed clarity on. Oh, yeah. Okay, absolutely. Tabby says, thank you. She knows who you're talking about. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, be aware of those people. Watch out for those people. Whoever they are, watch out for them. They ain't got the best interest at heart. All right, but then there's one person that does have best interest, so. Okay, let me see. Okay, so Kiki, I hope that resonates for you. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next person. Vanny. Hi, Vanny. Oh, will husband Vivek call me today and tell me that he loves me? Is that what you want to know? Will my husband Vivek call me today and tell me he loved me? Okay. Okay, I guess that's what you want to know. I'm going to find that out for you. Did I get any donations before I go on to the next question? Please let me know, because I'm not trying to skip anybody. Oh, Kiki donated? Just now? You just now donated? Okay. So donations are always priority. Let me check. Did you donate to Cash App or PayPal? Let me check. Maybe. Might be. Okay, you just donated. Are you STUKES? I don't know. Kiki donated just now. Okay, so do you need another if you need another question answered, let me know. You just donated $5. Is that you? STUKES, Stooks on Cash App. Let me know. All right. Raina, and Stooks. And Stooks. Okay. So I don't see a question for you yet, Kiki. Let me see. Oh, yeah, there you go. There you go. All right, we're going to go to Kiki because Kiki donated. And like I said, anyone who donates, they get a priority reading. Their reading becomes priority automatically, okay? So, Vanny, I will try to get you after the donations are completed, okay? So stick around. I will try to get you after donations. Oh. Okay, so Kiki, will we be able to meet up again? Okay. Will we be able to meet up again? Kiki. Thank you for donating, Kiki. I appreciate it. All right, so will we be able to meet up again? Will they be able to meet up again? One more. Will Kiki be able to meet up again with Jovanka? Will they be able to meet up again? Okay. All right. To me, this feels like a yes. Okay. We have some bright colors down here. Okay. But not only that, we have bright colors and then we have the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands, first of all, the Two of Wands says that, yes, I do have plans that I am trying to make. But right now there is an obstacle that's in the way. And once this obstacle is moved, then I will have the option to go about those plans to meet up with you, basically is what it seems like. All right. I do feel like since we have the Queen of Wands here, I just feel like because they notice that you're very adamant about meeting up with them. First of all, we have a lot of wand energy is movement anyway. Okay. It's just like a weight. It's just a little bit of a weight. Okay. It's not very, very fast because the Queen of Wands, I'm not going to say that she's super fast, but her energy is very vibrant. So the Queen of Wands with the three of Wands just kind of tells me that even though you want him to go faster, you have to wait and you have to be patient here. Okay. I feel like maybe in a sense, Kiki, you might be a little bit antsy, or maybe you're just, maybe you just got that fire hot Sagittarius energy somewhere in your chart. I don't know. But the Three of Wands just says that you might have to kind of wait and be patient because it almost looks as if like you're so happy to see this person or looking out on this person. And then we also have the Queen of Cups and then the Four of Pentacles here. So I don't know if this person is going to be like, I don't know if this is saying that you or this person needs to kind of hold back a little bit, because the Queen of Cups is a person that's usually very, very emotionally driven. And then the Four of Pentacles says, okay, we need to kind of hold back on those emotions just a little bit because we tend to get a little bit antsy here, okay? I do feel like this is like saying, Spirit is like saying, okay, you need to keep faith. You need to keep hope that everything is going to be okay. We have Joan of Arc and Yemaya. So to me, this is just saying you need to kind of control your emotions because we do have Yemaya, which is like Mummy Watchers here. So when you have Mummy Waters and you have the Queen of Cups, I don't know if this is like very emotionally, just exciting to you, or just like, I just feel like you have a storm of emotions going on inside of you that you could potentially need to kind of just, I don't know, you just kind of need to cool it a little bit and just hold back just a little bit, because we have the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like it's telling you to kind of hold back, because I don't know if you get upset when you don't get that answer that you're looking for, when you can't find a response in a certain amount of time. Maybe you get a little bit antsy, or maybe you kind of jump the gun and you start thinking other things. Your head goes to other places because you don't have the answer. Your mind starts making up answers, and you don't want to do that. So, okay, so if you have any like crazy thoughts or whatever, just kind of keep them at bay, keep them under control here, okay? The Faith card says that, yes, I do feel like this person is definitely going through something. Whenever I see a cross, I think of a person who is in need of something. They are trying to fix things, and you need to let them deal with those things, okay? It could also mean that you might need to surrender to the fact that you're not going to be able to see this person for a long time, but you still can keep out hope that they are going to come back, okay? I do feel like this person's going to come back. You just kind of need to get that under control, though, okay? Also, with all this stuff going with water, like I saw a ship. The ship said, it said what? When we got this, it said ship has sailed, and then I'm seeing another ship. I don't know if this person is going somewhere. Are they like physically far away from you right now? I don't know what's going on with that, but yeah, so that's pretty much what we got. And you said, what does this say? Or have better communication, like he was telling me something about a passport, but I don't think what he said was true about the passport. Oh, I don't know about that one. Oh my goodness. Oh, this deck is the Star Spinner Tarot. This deck is the Star Spinner Tarot, and then this deck is Gods and Goddesses deck, I think. Gods and I don't know. I got it over here somewhere. I gotta find it. Yeah, there we go. That's what it is. That's what it is. Okay, so I hope that brought some clarity to you, Kiki. I don't know. Maybe the chat is on a delay a little bit. Yeah, the deck, it might be on a delay just a little bit. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next question. But Kiki, thank you for coming to the channel. I hope that you got some clarity on there. If you need any more clarity, just let me know, because I'm not certain if there's anything that I can really just clarify for you at this time. Okay, except for basically just kind of be a little bit patient, okay? Okay, and we have Vanny. Vanny wants to know, will my husband Vivek call me today and tell you that he loves you? Oh, or maybe do you want to know, does he love you? I don't know. Look what Philip. Let's see. Will Vanny's husband call Vivek? Will Vanny's husband Vivek call Vanny today? Oh, your husband's busy, isn't he? All right, so Page of Pentacles says, I believe that there's something that he's starting to do right now. And also the Page of Pentacles can say that he's like, once he starts something, he definitely has to finish it. I'm not saying he's a workaholic, but once he starts something, he intends to finish it. And he kind of gets lost in time. Sometimes he does. He just gets lost in time. So whether he's at work, whether he's making money, whether he's, I don't know, cutting the yard, it's like he has previous plans. And typically when he has previous plans, it's like things kind of get a little, he gets a little lost of time sometimes. But I do feel like he is going to call you, because we have the Eight of Wands. So this is positive movement forward. And not only that, but it represents communication, and it represents quick communication. So I do feel like there is going to be like some sort of a text message or some way that messages can travel very fast, besides a cell phone and just calling. But I do feel like there is going to be like a little quick text. Sometimes it can represent a burst of energy. So maybe it can say, maybe he could text you like an emoji, nothing but an emoji. You know what I'm saying? Maybe like a heart emoji or something like that. I don't know if your husband actually texts like that, but maybe it's going to be something very quick. Okay, nothing very drawn out. Like I said, I think your person is very much so a go-getter. because we have the King of Pentacles here, and also we have the 10 of Cups. So yeah, if you want to know, does he love you or is there love there? Absolutely, there's love there, but he does place a high value on obtaining certain goals that he wants to have out of the way. All right, because we have the crown. If you notice, it kind of looks like a crown of success. So maybe this is something that he's working on. You know, he's working on his successes. Maybe it's for the family, for the betterment of the family, and for the betterment of your relationship with him. Could possibly be, but I do feel like your husband loves you with the 10 of Pentacles here, okay? I'm sorry, with the 10 of Cups here. With the 10 of Cups, I do feel like your husband loves you. And he may definitely just, you know, text something very short and very quick just to say, you know, I love you, or just to text something about the family, something like that. I definitely do feel like it's going to be something really short and quick. All right, no long drawn out sentences because this man's busy. He's busy. He's in the middle of something. You said yes. You said thank you so much, universe. That's what I say. Thank you, spirit. Yeah, you know what? And you know, if I was a Christian, I'd be like, hallelujah. Okay, awesome. Love it. Ilda, what's up, girl? Ilda, you got a question? You just asked me, girl. Okay, so we're going to go back. You're very welcome. We're going to go back to answering questions at random. Make sure you tell me if you donated, because you're supposed to get your priority reading. If you donated $5, give me your priority reading, okay? You should get your priority reading, okay? And just keep in mind, free questions, please ask them in a yes or no format, okay? Let's go ahead and go to Juliet. When will my ex, the Scorpio, or DR, that's his initials, the Scorpio. I was going to say, he's a doctor? Woo! When will my ex, the Scorpio, contact me, come back to me almost 2 months ago? No contact. Is he in a third party relationship? Okay, so let's find out those answers, but let me read that a little quieter, okay? Let me read that a little quieter to myself so I can really get an explanation of how do I ask this question. Because it's not really yes or no, but we'll figure it out. Juliet C, connecting with the spirit team of Juliet C. Is Scorpio going to contact Juliet C? And is he in a third-party relationship? Please give us a sign of any third-party relationship, or if there's going to be a contact between the two of them. Okay, this does not feel like there's going to be any contact coming soon. Feels like there's something ending. Contact between someone is ending. Just give it a second. Okay, hold on. And let's find out, is there a third party? Is there any third party situations going on? Damn. Whoa. That kind of rings a bell. Okay, yeah, I didn't think there was. I'm sorry. This is what the energy of my cards read right now, okay? I have the Death card. This does represent your Scorpio. He came up in his own reading, definitely. It could also represent the fact that Scorpio is being Scorpio. I'm going to tell you, you know, am I sensing third-party situation? A little bit. I am feeling like there is a third-party situation, okay, because we have the Devil card, okay, and it could represent a Capricorn energy as well, but I am seeing that we have, this is supposed to represent the Devil, but I feel like that there is something that he's caught up in, and we have a man and with two females on the side, okay? So do you see what I'm seeing? A man with two females on the side. So that's like a literal statement right there. Two females on the side. Okay, that's all I'm going to say about that card. You can make what you want from that, but that's just what I'm reading from the energy right now. And also, I have the World card reversed. All right, so maybe it's like almost saying that when the World card is upright, it's like, you know, everything is going good. You know, things are going to keep on spinning. We're going to keep moving forward together. But I'm feeling like, you know, maybe the world, knowing this could put your world upside down. Maybe this is something that he does not want to reveal to you yet, because sometimes when the World card is upright, it's like things in your life are going well. But if this was revealed to you, maybe he understands that this would like kind of turn your relationship upside down. You know what I'm saying? Turn your world upside down, make you feel very uncomfortable. Also, it can have you in a very uneasy headspace, because if you notice, her head is down here and she's got her hand on her heart. So I'm feeling like this is not a really good sign. I don't really sense a lot of commitment here. Also, look what I have. I have the 10 of Cups. I'm sorry, not 10 of Cups. I'm sorry, 10 of Swords. I got 10 of Swords here. So, you know, will he come back? I feel that he is still a little bit not quite undecided, but I don't feel like he's in the right space to kind of make that that move, because the Emperor says he feels a little powerless here. The Emperor reverse says he feels a little bit powerless, and it also says that, you know, he's trying to end something. What I need to get clarity on is, who is he trying to end it with? Because here it says that he understands that this is something that could be detrimental to you. But I do sense that there's an ending right now. So for now, I'm going to say, no, I don't think that he's going to be coming back. And I think the reason why is because he may be trying to make a choice between the two women on the side. Okay, I'm just saying, two women on the side. That's just what it looks like to me. But yeah, I'm sorry, that's not what you wanted to hear, but that's what my cards say. That's just the energy of it now. And please, this is just for entertainment purposes only, y'all. But thank you for asking your question. Okay, you said yes, accurate. Okay, that's all I need to hear then. Thank you so much. And I'm sorry you said yes, he is, sadly. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry that thank you for being honest. Absolutely, yeah. And it's all about the cards. That's the first thing I saw in the card. So yeah, absolutely. Best of luck to you. Best of luck to you. And don't slow yourself down for nobody. Like, you don't make yourself be an option for no one. If I'm an option for somebody, I'm moving to the next. Like, no, there ain't no option. It's me or none of me. So not nobody else. All right, so let's see. It says live love. Okay, let me know if anybody donated, by the way. Let me know if anybody donated. And welcome back, baby. And let's see. We want to see Live Love. Hi, Live Love. I love your name, Live Love. Can you tell me about what our first kiss will be like? Ooh, what's that first kiss going to be like? Whoa. What's that first kiss going to be like? Yeah. Oh, shit. Y'all, don't be asking me no questions if y'all little kids up in here now. Sunflower said, Live Love, how old are you? You 29? Okay, good. Good. Okay. Yeah, make sure y'all, if y'all ask me any type of sexy questions, please let me know. Like, don't be having me getting in trouble in here and y'all ain't even 17 years old yet. But 29, you fully grown, baby. You fully grown. You doing a lot more than just kissing. Okay, let me see. All right. Can you tell me about a first kiss and what will it be like? Oh, what is the first kiss with Live Love going to be like? First kiss with Live Love. Passionate. Okay, what's the first kiss going to be like? It's going to catch you by surprise. Y'all going to be kissing under the stars, too. One more card. One more card. What is the first kiss going to be like for Live Love? Ooh, refreshing. Okay. All right. So I do feel like this is going to be kind of fast. Okay. We have the Knight of Wands. When this person goes in for this kiss, it's going to be almost like kind of caught off guard, and it's going to be a little bit more magical, but there is definitely a lot of passion behind this kiss. I mean, it ain't going to be like a peck like that. I do feel like it's going to be something that's like, it's going to be something that's built up. All right. It's not nothing that's going to be like, it's going to be like a lot of feeling and a lot of motion behind it. Okay. Also, because I have the 10 of Cups here, I do feel like maybe he's going to be kissing you because there's more than just regular old passion. I do feel like there could be some deeper feelings there, or the fact that this could lead to deeper feelings. Also, I feel like I even have the Angel of Love standing over you guys. Well, you could call it Cupid, I guess. Some people call them arrows. But anyway, I do feel like there's going to be like a lot of passion in the air. We have the Angel of Love here shooting the arrow into you guys. And then we also have like a more of a wedding type of kiss. So I do sense that there's going to be tongue action because we do have the water in the background. So it's going to be a wet kiss. And that's what you want to know. And then we have the King of Wands here. And then we have the 7 of Swords. So this is going to be something that kind of comes by surprise, catches you off guard, just like I said right here with the overall energy on the back of the deck being the Knight of Wands. Okay. Also, the Knight of Wands says that there's going to be a little bit of nervous energy that's going to drive this kiss right here. This definitely looks like a first kiss, but this person is not a first kiss for this person though. Okay. Well, of course you guys are 29. So yeah. So definitely this is not going to be a first kiss for this person. He's had much practice because the King of Wands is a person who is very well trained in passion and feelings of passion and how to describe that passion and how to let it loose. I do feel like this is also going to be happening at nighttime, okay? Either under the stars or either under the moonlight, okay? So, you know something? I also feel like with the Seven of Wands, like I said, it's going to come by surprise, first of all. But I do feel like maybe you aren't quite ready for it. Or maybe there's something about you that feels like, okay, I didn't expect that. Or maybe I wasn't ready for it. Or that took me by surprise. Or the fact that you were just surprised by the kiss because it felt so, I don't know, warm, I guess you'd say. A part of this is going to bring out a wilder side in you because we typically have, look, and then we have the rabbit right here. You guys better not be screwing like rabbits here afterwards, after this kiss, because we have a rabbit that represents fertility. So in a nice, clean way, fertility can mean that this is going to be something that's ongoing and it kind of fuels the relationship between you. But I do sense that you can feel this with the moon card. Like I said, it's under the stars or either at nighttime. That's when the kiss will be the most passionate, I do believe. And if there's going to be a full moon, that's even better. But yeah. I do believe that, you know, maybe because the moon represents Pisces, this could be something that's like, I don't know. I feel like this person has a really good imagination and they've been thinking of things. They've been dreaming about this kiss. It feels like they have had a lot of contemplation and time to think, even where they want to place their hands on you. Like, I'm telling you, this is going to be a good kiss right here. You better wait for it, but you better be ready for it too. Okay. So yeah, that's how your first kiss is going to be. It's going to take you by surprise. It's going to be good though. It's going to be kind of wet. Get ready for the tongue action. Hope you brush your teeth real good. You said, I know they like me because they have told others, but they haven't told me. And I've been waiting forever for them to make a move. Well, get ready because he's going to make a move. You better be ready. Ooh, somebody rocking, knocking the boots. Almost. Almost. Feels like it. And then look what I just pulled over. Look what I just pulled over. Two of Cups. Okay. And yeah, live low. That's going to be a nice kiss. Oh, it's already 9:23. That was fast. All right. Okay, so Destiny. All right. Will me and Kay have a sneaky link? I don't even know what a sneaky link is. What is a sneaky link? Destiny, you 18. So I'm guessing you're thinking like, you said, I think it's my twin. I was about to say that, but I didn't know if you believe in twin flames. I was like, this really feels very like home. Like there's something about this feels like it ignites something in you. Because sometimes the moon card can represent not necessarily always past life energy, but it can be something like very familiar that you've seen before, or something that feels home to you, something feels like that nurtures you. All right, maybe you've dreamt about each other before. Oh, when you meet in secret. Oh, sneaky link. Oh, I learned a new term. So this means when you meet in secret. So will you and Kay meet in secret? And this is for Destiny. Destiny. Is Destiny and Kay going to meet in secret? Let me make sure my cards are upright. Okay. Well, you down a reverse. I'm not trying to do reversals tonight. All right. Well, me and Kay have a sneaky link. Okay, sneaky link is like a hookup. A fuck, says Tabby. Okay, I didn't know. Okay, when you meet in secret and do sexual things. Okay, let's see. Let's see for Destiny. Is there going to be something sexual going on between themselves and Kay? We're looking for some sexy energy here. Is there going to be sexual energy between? Damn, there is something going on in secret, though. Hold on. Is there going to be some sex? Is there going to be something spicy going on? Let's find out. One more card. Let's see. Ugh. Doesn't look like it's going to be too much sex. No, I don't see a lot of sex. Hey, I'm going to say that a lot of these cards are dark, but I do feel like you are going to be meeting up in secrecy. Not to mention, we do have the Hermit card, which the Hermit card can represent things being done in the dark or being done without people noticing here, okay? So we do have y'all getting away, okay? We have the Six of Swords. I do see you guys getting away, but I don't necessarily think that there's going to be a lot of sex going on, okay? If there is, oh my God, you know what I almost thought about? I don't feel like you guys are actually going to have like that type of penetration sex, because we have the Page of Cups and then the Five of Swords. But hey, you see the head? Somebody gonna get some head. No. No. It feels like there might be other things that take place, but not exactly. Because I do see the Page of Cups as like puppy love and not really that intense, super. It's not that intense, super ignited type of love. This is more like puppy love, first beginning stages, kind of nervous, kind of, not really sure about what you're doing, kind of fumbling around a little bit, a little touchy-feely right here. But there is going to be a certain, like a little bit of a letdown, maybe because maybe somebody's going to be a little bit nervous or just feeling a little bit uncomfortable with the Five of Swords. So maybe the skull on the ground kind of looks like, I was like, why is there a head on the ground? And I was like, oh, somebody's going to get some head. So obviously there is going to be some sort of sexual contact, but I don't feel like it's going to be very, very satisfying, because I don't know if there's like nerves, or maybe something may stop that, or maybe you feel like there's going to be some sort of an interruption. But the Eight of Swords kind of says that there's going to be some sort of interruption here, okay? Also, it can mean that you guys are going to be going somewhere where there's only partial covering. If you notice that her ass is kind of out a little bit and it's only covered by a little sword here, so maybe you guys are not going to be in a discreet place where you can feel like you have complete privacy, but it's privacy enough to at least engage in oral sex acts, things like that. But I do feel like it's going to be in the dark here, okay? We have a lot of dark cards, and then we're under the moon. Six of Swords says one of you are going to be getting away. Either it's going to be you sneaking out, or him is the one that's going to be sneaking out here, okay? Because Six of Swords is about traveling to a place where things are really calm and there's not a lot of hustle and bustle, okay? So I don't necessarily see that there's going to be like full-blown sex, but I do feel like there could be some touching, there could be some fingers, and then on top of that, we got like just two swords. It looks like there could be some fingering. I don't know. Do people still finger? I'm not certain, but it might be. So let me just, you said take a towel just in case. Okay, let me see. And you said, and it will be in the dark. Oh my God. You said, I was actually inviting him to come to your house at night. Yeah, you said you resonate with that. You said, yes, it's our first time. Yes, giving head. Okay, exactly. Yeah, that's definitely what it feels like to me. Not full cover. I feel like maybe you don't feel like you have the best privacy just yet, but you are going to do a little something. A little something. Oh my gosh. Okay. A little something. Right. Okay. You said yes. Yes, he mentioned that before. Oh, okay. So yeah, then maybe that's what it is. He's got a little nerves going. And he said, that's good enough for me. I hear you, girl. And for those of you who don't know, yes, I do 18+ readings. So it can get a little warm in here at times. It can get a little warm in here at times. So go ahead and post your question. If you have a question, if you have a donation, that's fine. Let me know, so we can keep this party going, I guess. All right. Let's see. Did anybody else have another question? I know that was kind of a lot. It was kind of a long reading. Okay. Oh, okay. So for free questions, we're doing it in a yes or no type of format. So we'll see. Is the outcome going to be? Is it going to be a desired outcome for you between you and the Capricorn situation? Is this a desired outcome between lovely green, and the Capricorn situation? Absolutely. I got you, Sunflower. Okay, so I guess this will be the last reading because it's 9:30 and that was pretty much it. But if somebody donates, hey, I'll go ahead. And if somebody has a juicy enough question or a good enough question I'm interested in, then I'll go ahead and I'll answer it too. But for the most part, this is the last free reading. So let's see. Is this gonna be the desired outcome for lovely green, love tea green, and for the Capricorn situation? All right. Okay. Is this going to be the desired outcome for love T green and Capricorn? I'm going to answer this as a yes or no format, and I feel like this is not going to be the desired outcome that you're looking for. So I'm going to elaborate on this a little bit. I do have the Fool card, so maybe this can mean that somebody could be, I don't know if it's like somebody being set free who does not want to be set free or who's afraid of being set free. We have a Fool here, and this Fool is in a fetal position. So this maybe means that somebody could be feeling a little bit left out or kicked out or left to their own devices, and they're worried about how they're going to survive, all right? Because we have the Strength card being reversed, and then the Four of Pentacles, meaning, you're not sure if you have the right resources to be out on your own, to be kicked out like this. And now, therefore, with the Strength card being in reverse, it's like, I'm not quite sure if I have what it takes. I don't know if I can really survive this. I'm not really strong enough to be out on my own right now with the Fool card being there. I'm not certain if this is like a love reading, but I'm guessing that it is a love reading. So if like the relationship calls for there to be some time apart, this is one person wondering, how am I going to do this? How am I going to stay strong about the situation? All right. And I feel like also you might want to kind of help control your emotions by staying busy, okay? Passing time with other things, because I have a feeling that this person tends to stay on your mind. You tend to feel like, well, what could I have done better? Maybe there was some way that I could have proven myself in some sort of way, and you're going to tire yourself out mentally by continuing to think about it all day, all night. So I do feel like this is going to be something that's going to be on your mind a lot. Also with the Fool card being there, I just feel like this might be a time for you to start fresh and start on a new project, because there's something that you've been putting on the back burner that you're very good at, that you need to start going and like spending more time with that idea or with that project, or however it is that you nurture yourself. Spend time doing that project that you used to do, or pick up something that you used to do and carry on with that, okay, in order to kind of keep your mind preoccupied, because I do sense that there could be like overstimulation with that Ace of Swords being in reverse. You don't want to have overstimulation, because this can like almost run you crazy. Like, that's what it looks like. All right. So just be careful with that. Hopefully the outcome between you and Capricorn will eventually work itself out. But for the most part, I'm sensing that someone is afraid to be out on their own or left to their own devices, and they're not quite certain, or they're not sure. They're just not very confident in how they're supposed to deal with their emotions when they're away from this person. Okay. You said, all right, so let me read it from the top, because I need to read it from the top. You said we are actually separated right now. Yeah, so that's why I said there was either someone is about to be free or is free, but I do sense a sense of freedom from this. But I'm feeling like somebody is really not liking the freedom, and they're just not very confident in let me read it. Wondering about, you were wondering about reconciliation. Well, you wanted to know, will there be any? No, I don't necessarily see a reconciliation. I didn't actually ask that question, but looking at the cards that I have now, I don't see a reconciliation. But if you'd like to donate and ask for that question, if that's what you truly want to know, then let me know. But I don't necessarily see like any type of reconciliation in here, because we have Ace of Swords reversed. The Eight of Pentacles is reversed. I'm just not certain that that's going to come from this. But if you'd like to be sure of that, you can either donate $1 and get a pendulum reading, or you can donate $5 and get a whole other reading on that particular question. Okay. So from right now, I don't actually see one. Okay. And thank you for coming to the channel. I do appreciate you. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I will send you. Okay. I'm sorry. All I saw was Will, and I was like, what? Okay, yeah. And so you said you actually ended it already. You said you actually ended it. Well, this probably could be his energy, the one who's feeling a little bit cut off and unsure about how they're supposed to continue on. Maybe they're even thinking a lot about a lot of regrets that might have happened because they're using a lot of brain power. So for now, they may seem very hyper-focused on something else that they put on the back burner. It could be work. It could be something like a hobby. It could be some sort of a hustle that they had going. I do feel like they're trying to indulge themselves in that versus focusing on the heartache at hand. So let's see. I will send you a text with my question. Okay, let me read my text then. Let me read the text. I'm looking for the text, honey. Okay, I'm still looking for the text. You're very welcome. All right, so yeah, everybody, this is just the last free reading. So anyone else who donates, go ahead and feel free to donate if you'd like. This show is just about ending. We'll have about 5 people in here. And if you'd like to donate $1 just to get a yes or no pendulum reading, or like days of the month or days of the week, if that's something that matters to you, feel free to donate $1. But for the most part, the free show is ending. Okay. Okay. No, that wasn't you. She's still typing her question. Hilda's still typing it. Oh, maybe it's on the PayPal. Let me see. Maybe it is on the PayPal. Maybe I'm the one that's slow. Maybe I'm the one that's slow, because I was like, well, maybe she's still typing it. Let me look on my PayPal and see, is it on the PayPal? Okay. Ooh. Okay, perfect. All right, so let's see. With you or the whole family? Let's find out. For Ilda, connecting with the team of Ilda for the highest and greatest good. How's this day going to be spent? With you or the whole family? With you or the whole family? Father's Day. With you or the whole family? Whoa, no, don't fall. Yeah. How do they want to spend Father's Day? With you or the whole family? All right. How does Father want to spend Father's Day? With you or the entire family? He's worried about something. Why is he worried? Okay. Shockingly enough, I feel like I'm not certain if your father, I don't know if he's like worried about spending it with certain family members, because we have the Tower here, and the Tower could be feeling like, maybe there's like impending doom. I don't think your father has any type of like anxiety when it comes down to certain things, but maybe there might be some some cracks in his story, and maybe there's something he's afraid of people finding out about him that could worry someone. So I am feeling like maybe this is saying that he's a little bit worried about how things may go with the entire family being together, or either with him being with someone else in the family. Okay. Also, I'm noticing the crown, and then the lightning striking the top of the building, or striking the crown of the head, or whatever. I don't know if this is just saying that maybe it could be something dealing with his maybe his physical appearance could be kind of shocking to someone, or maybe it could make someone feel a little bit uncomfortable, or the fact that he feels like everyone else may be really uncomfortable around him, or whatever, kind of treating him like he's fragile. Okay, that's what it sort of feels like. Okay, because sometimes the Tower is seen as something that is easily toppled over, or that is very fragile, and I don't feel like he necessarily wants to be treated that way. I don't feel like he wants to be treated very fragile, or feeling like something could happen. Okay. And now we have the High Priestess, and then we have the 5 of Cups reversed. So I feel like maybe he's got some sort of like, it feels like there is some sort of a fear or whatever of like seeing people, or having people understand the truth about the fact of the matter. And this could be dealing around health. This could be dealing around anything that is going on that he hasn't really exposed yet, which I'm not saying that people still don't know what's going on with him, but there are some people who don't know to the extent of how bad things could possibly have been. So, and I feel like with the Five of Cups, maybe this is just saying we're being reversed. I'm feeling like that is like saying, okay, well, I kind of want to stay away from feeling like this, but I'm going to, like, against what I want to do, I'm going to do it anyway. I hope that makes sense. Against me wanting to be by myself or be around a select few people, I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to be around everyone. So this is saying that, yeah, I'll be around the family. I'm going to explain that for a second. When we have the Five of Cups, when it's upright, we typically see a person who, in the traditional Five of Cups, we see a person who's standing in a dark cloak and they're away from the town. The city or the town is in the background, very far off, very far away. So that's like saying, okay, I kind of want to be alone to grieve and everything like that. But here it's in reverse. So it's like, okay, against my better judgment, against what I really want to do, I'm going to go ahead. It's time for me to get back to the community. Time for me to go ahead and start dealing with my family members again. So I do feel like your dad is going to be kind of like balancing that thin line of not really wanting to be around everyone, but they're going to be around everyone anyway. Okay, so he may be kind of back and forth with his energy. This feels like something he's going to be trying to convince himself, like, it might turn out okay. It might turn out okay. That's what I'm seeing right here. But I feel like either way, I just feel like if you do want to, like, I don't want to say perform magic, but like prayer or anything like that, I'm noticing that they have these witches balls, and witches balls are meant for protection. If there is any type of protection you want to do, or just making him feel safe and making him feel comfortable, or any type of magic that you want to do, go ahead and feel free to do so. I am feeling like a lot of tension is going to be on him, definitely, because we have self-love and a person who's looking in the mirror. So I do feel like there's going to be a lot of attention on him, but I don't think your dad is necessarily about having a lot of attention on him. He's really not that type of person. I don't think he is, but the Tower card says, just don't treat me like I'm about to fall apart. Just don't treat me like I'm sensitive. Just don't try to do all this extra work around me and like be on eggshells around me. Just be comfortable around me. That's what it feels like he's wanting to say. So yes, I do think that your dad is going to want to be around other people. Okay, not just yourself. He will eventually want to be around other people, but his way, he'd probably just spend it with just you. I would say that. But I think against his, not my will, but I'm going to do it anyway. That's what it feels like, right? So I hope that makes sense, okay? Oh, you're rearranging fresh flowers? I need to get my hydrangeas back to life. They're dying on me outside. Ooh, my kid is screaming downstairs. They're doing a whole lot of screaming. So Ilda, thank you for donating. And thank you, everybody, for coming to the channel. I hope everybody has a really great night. I'm going to be back tomorrow night. Is that right? Today is Wednesday. So yeah, Thursday night at about 8 o'clock. I'm going to try to be back again around 8 o'clock, not 8:30. So Sunflower, I'm going to get to you in a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. Everyone have a really great night. And I hope you all, just have everything, all that good stuff. You said I have roses and carnations. I have a rose bush, but I don't know how to take care of roses. I'm afraid that they may die. Maybe they're an easy growing plant. I just haven't discovered it yet. Good night, everybody. Love you all. Bye. See you tomorrow.